This is part 2 of Wuf-Wuf Barry Free Crochet Along. In this video I'm going to show you how to make the head and the ears of the dog. The head is made with Tapestry crochet technique. If you have never tried it, I suggest you watch my video on how to get started with this technique first. For the link to the written instructions of this part of the tutorial, please read the description below this video. There you will also find the link to part 1, with written instructions for the legs, the body and the arms of the dog, the list of materials and more details about this dynamic. We'll start with the head, which is crocheted in the round in a spiral way and starting from the top. With cream, make a magic ring. Chain 1 and make 8 single crochets inside the ring. Pull to close and round 1 is finished with 8 stitches. For round 2, make 2 single crochets in each stitch. Place a marker in the first stitch and make another single crochet in the same stitch. And continue making 2 single crochets in every stitch. And round 2 is finished with 16 stitches. For round 3, make 1 single crochet in the first stitch, then 2 single crochets in next stitch, and repeat this sequence of 1 single crochet and 2 single crochets in the next stitch all around. And round 3 is finished with 24 stitches. Now for round 4, make 2 single crochets, two single crochets in next stitch, and repeat this sequence of 2 single crochets and 2 single crochets in next stitch all around. And round 4 is finished with 32 stitches. For round 5, repeat 3 single crochets and 2 single crochets in next stitch for a total of 40 stitches, and for round 6, repeat 4 single crochets and 2 single crochets in next stitch for a total of 48 stitches. And this is the end of round 6 with 48 stitches. For round 7, we'll start working tapestry crochet technique. Insert the hook in first stitch, yarn over, pull through the stitch, take gray and place it between the hook and the working color, leaving a 10 cm tail to start. Yarn over with cream and close. And first stitch is finished with gray wrapped in between the stitch. To continue, insert the hook in next stitch by going under the second color, yarn over with cream, pull through the stitch, yarn over and close, and gray remains wrapped in between cream stitches. Now continue with 9 more single crochets with cream, wrapping gray in between. For the last stitch with cream, insert the hook, yarn over, pull through the stitch, and to make the color change, lift gray in front of cream, yarn over with gray, and close the stitch, and start a new stitch with gray. Insert the hook in next stitch, going under cream yarn, yarn over with gray, pull through the stitch, and now change again to cream. By pulling cream, behind gray, yarn over with cream, and close. And we've completed one single crochet with gray, wrapping cream in between. Now continue with 36 single crochets with cream, wrapping gray in between the stitches. And this is the end of round 7 with 48 stitches, working with tapestry crochet and making color changes. For round 8, repeat the same, single crochet 11 with cream, single crochet 1 with gray, and single crochet 36 with cream. Making sure to change to gray by lifting gray yarn in front of cream yarn, yarn over and close. And changing back to cream by lifting the yarn behind gray, yarn over and close, to keep your yarns from getting tangled. And this is the end of round 8 with 48 stitches. For rounds 9 and 10, single crochet 11 with cream, single crochet 2 with gray, and single crochet 35 with cream. And this is the end of round 10 with 48 stitches. For rounds 11 and 12, single crochet 11 with cream, single crochet 3 with gray, and single crochet 34 with cream. And this is the end of round 12 with 48 stitches. For round 13, we'll start making increases together with the color changes. To start, single crochet 5 with cream, then make 2 single crochets in next stitch, then 5 single crochets, change to gray, make 2 single crochets in next stitch, single crochet 3, change to cream, single crochet 2, two single crochets in next stitch, then 5 single crochets, two single crochets in next stitch, and repeat this sequence of 5 single crochets and 2 single crochets in next stitch for the remaining stitches. And round 13 is finished with 56 stitches with tapestry crochet and increasing at the same time. For round 14, single crochet 6 with cream, two single crochets in next stitch, single crochet 5, change to gray, single crochet 1, two single crochets in next stitch, single crochet 4, Change to cream, single crochet 2, 2 single crochets in next stitch, single crochet 6, 2 single crochets in next stitch, and repeat this sequence of 6 single crochets and 2 single crochets in next stitch for the remaining stitches. And round 14 is finished with 64 stitches. For round 15, single crochet 13 with cream, single crochet 8 with gray, and single crochet 43 with cream without increasing. And this is the end of round 15 with 64 stitches. For round 16, single crochet 12 with cream, single crochet 10 with gray, and single crochet 42 with cream. And this is the end of round 16 with 64 stitches. For round 17, single crochet 7 with cream, two single crochets in next stitch, single crochet 3, change to gray, single crochet 4, two single crochets in next stitch, single crochet 7, two single crochets in next stitch, change to cream, single crochet 7, two single crochets in next stitch, and repeat this sequence of 7 single crochets and 2 single crochets in next stitch for remaining stitches. And change to gray in the last stitch of the round. And round 17 is finished with 72 stitches. Cut cream yarn leaving a 10 cm tail. And from rounds 18 to 21, make 1 single crochet in every stitch for a total of 72 stitches with gray only. And this is the end of round 21 with 72 stitches. Now place the eyes between rounds 13 and 14. With an interspace of 8 stitches. And if you're using a security nose, place it between rounds 16 and 17, centered in the gray space. And continue crocheting. For round 22, single crochet 8, two single crochets in next stitch, and repeat this sequence of 8 single crochets and 2 single crochets in next stitch all around. And round 22 is finished with 80 stitches. From rounds 23 to 28, make 1 single crochet in every stitch for a total of 80 stitches. And this is the end of round 28 with 80 stitches. For round 29, single crochet 8, decrease 1, and repeat this sequence of 8 single crochets and 1 decrease all around. And this is the end of round 29 with 72 stitches. For round 30, single crochet 7, decrease 1, and repeat this sequence of 7 single crochets and 1 decrease all around. And round 30 is finished with 64 stitches. For round 31, repeat 6 single crochets and 1 decrease for a total of 56 stitches. And from rounds 32 to 36, keep decreasing until repeating 1 single crochet and 1 decrease for a total of 16 stitches. Start filling in with stuffing at the same time. And this is the end of round 36 with 16 stitches. For round 37, decrease 1 8 times. This is the end of round 37 with 8 stitches. For round 38, repeat 1 single crochet and skip 1 stitch 4 times. And this is the end of round 38 with 4 stitches. Slip stitch in next stitch and fasten off, leaving a long tail. And the dog's head is finished. Next, we'll continue with the ears, which are crocheted in the round in a spiral and started from the bottom. With black, make a magic ring, chain 1, and make 6 single crochets inside the ring. Pull to close, and round 1 is finished with 6 stitches. For round 2, single crochet 1, place a marker in this first stitch, make another single crochet in the first stitch, and continue making 2 single crochets in every following stitch. And round 2 is finished with 12 stitches. For round 3, make 1 single crochet, 2 single crochets in next stitch, and repeat this sequence of 1 single crochet and 2 single crochets in next stitch all around. And round 3 is finished with 18 stitches. For round 4, single crochet 2, then make 2 single crochets in next stitch, and repeat 2 single crochets and 2 single crochets in next stitch all around. And round 4 is finished with 24 stitches. From rounds 5 to 10, make 1 single crochet in each stitch for a total of 24 stitches. And this is the end of round 10 with 24 stitches. For round 11, single crochet 4, decrease 1, and repeat this sequence of 4 single crochets and 1 decrease all around. And this is the end of round 11 with 20 stitches. From rounds 12 to 17, make 1 single crochet in every stitch for a total of 20 stitches. And this is the end of round 17 with 20 stitches. For round 18, single crochet 3, decrease 1, and repeat this sequence of 3 single crochets and 1 decrease all around. And round 18 is finished with 16 stitches. From rounds 19 to 24, make 1 single crochet in each stitch for a total of 16 stitches. This is the end of round 24 with 16 stitches. For round 25, single crochet 2, decrease 1, and repeat this sequence of 2 single crochets and 1 decrease all around. And this is the end of round 25 with 12 stitches. From rounds 26 to 35, make 1 single crochet in each stitch for a total of 12 stitches. And this is the end of round 35 with 12 stitches. For round 36, decrease 1 6 times for a total of 6 stitches. And for round 37, repeat 1 single crochet and skip 1 stitch 3 times for a total of 3 stitches. Then slip stitch in next stitch and fasten off, leaving a long tail. And one ear is finished. Make another one in the same way.